Hello, friends. Welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. You might notice I'm not exactly live right now, and that's because I came in a little early to get all of our packages out for from the Gumball Sale, and then I finished a lot faster than I expected. And I have a plane to catch later today, so I'm pre-recording this at 5 after 11, and I'm gonna post it at noon. So apologies for the tricky methods, but I knew I wanted to talk to you about a lot of really cool things today, but I don't think I can just stick around and twiddle my thumbs for an hour until noon. So I got packing to do. Gumball Sale, holy smokes. Y'all know how to shop a sale. Let me just tell you that. It was fantastic. You had all 5 of us on our toes and like going all day long. Campbell and I got in around 8:30, started pulling orders and filling them. We had a quick breakfast break. Julia got in like at 9 and started helping. We went and had some quick breakfast as a team, and then we came back, worked on orders until the doors opened at 11, and then Ariana and Campbell continued filling orders and pulling them all throughout the day while the rest of us helped all of the great in-store customers who came in. So all in all, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a really fun day for us. We love getting to see those 100% gumballs come out. It was so fun. We, Brenna and Bridget, both great online customers, got 100% gumballs before we even opened. And then there was 200% gumballs left in the machine when we opened the doors. And Erica, one of our great locals, she was able to grab one, and then one stayed in. So, but still 300%ers. That's a pretty good day for Gumball Sale. So, and then there was tons of 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, you name it. So thank you everyone. We will live to Gumball another day, won't we? All right, so I have some fun stuff today to talk about. First up is my latest pattern release that just came out today. This is the Molly cowl. It's fully reversible. Same pattern on both sides, so it's knit with a provisional cast on, and then you work through one color, you make a turning row, you go through the next color, and then you graft your 2 ends together, your live stitches and your provisional cast on. And so you can wear it either way, depending on your mood or your fancy or whatever you like. I knit this out of the ultra delectable Malabrigo Caprino, which is 80% merino, 20% cashmere, and it feels so good around your neck. So I want to show you a way that I like to wear this that I discovered after I knit it, never even intending to do this at all. But this brings out my inner 7th grader who wanted nothing more than the Converse high tops that you could fold down in pink and gray. Hello, any 80s children here? That was all I ever wanted. Never got them. But pink and gray, I was obsessed with it for a long time. And to me, pink and gray just screams Molly Ringwald, hence the name. So I just think it's really fun to wear it this way. So if you're having a trouble making a decision about which way to wear your cowl, you can actually just block it so that half and half show. It works anyway. So that's the Molly cowl. It's on our website, $7. Of course, club members get this for free. One of the perks of being in the club. I've grabbed a couple of options of Malabrigo Caprino that you could pair together for your own Molly cowl. And I'll just start with what I used, which is Rosalinda and Pearl. As soon as these colors came in from Malabrigo, I think it was early fall, I grabbed these 2 skeins and I carried them around in my knitting bag for almost 6 months before the like final inspiration actually hit for what I wanted to do with them. And I just was in love with these colors. You know, we talked already about the Converse, right? So it was just soft and pretty and springy, and around here you need like a transitional piece of knitwear to wear like basically through the end of June, because it just doesn't get that warm that fast. And this is perfect. So some other combos that I pulled just to give you a little taste. If you want a little stronger pink and gray pairing, we've got Valentina and Plomo here. So just a little bit more stronger gray and pink in both of those. And then I thought this one was really fun. Just a great classic ivory paired with Diana. And Diana is very multi. So you get like really, really tonal true ivory, and then like a fun multicolor Diana. And then if you really want a bright pop, I love this combo. Frank Ochre and Wales Road. Yeah, Wales Road. So deep, purpley, inky, with that kind of like acid green, yellow green from Wales Road. I just think this one would be really, really fun. And then I didn't bring over all of them. There's tons of other combos that you could make. So enjoy, play around with it, see what strikes your fancy. If you wanted to substitute other yarn, Malabrigo Caprino is a sport weight yarn. So you could substitute any sport or a light DK. It doesn't take more than a skein of each. I did use almost all of the whole skein on each one. So I think that's 164 yards each. So there you have it. I'm going to take this off so that I can show you another thing I finished. Ooh, this was a big one. Really, really big one, everybody. I finished. I might have to back the camera up. Hold on. Here we go. Close your eyes if you get seasick. Okay, I finished my Plana spiral shawl. Ta-da! This is a giant circle shawl, and it is knit in a true spiral with the most clever increases. I just blanked on the designer's name. It's a man. Last name's Davis. So it's Planispiral. Julia will share the links. We'll have a blog post about this coming out on Wednesday. But can I tell you, when you fold it in half and drape it around like a shawl, it is absolutely scrumptious. It is the most comfiest thing. If you had a little shawl pin, oh my goodness, it feels so good. It feels so good. And as you can see, it is just one beautiful slow gradient. It just seamlessly flows from one end to the other in color. This is the Wonderland Yarns Botanical Spectrum. So we have them in two colorways. This is the one I used, which is kind of the true rainbow. So it's 5 full 100-gram skeins, 2,100 yards. And I just went from one end to the other. It is so fun. I did make some modifications. The border that this pattern calls for actually has you stop expanding out on your circle and start working back and forth for a border. Since I didn't want to interrupt the flow of color, I just kept expanding as the pattern was written, but I changed to garter stitch from stockinette. And I have all these modifications written up in the blog post. It'll come out on Wednesday. And there's one other colorway. I knocked it down, just a second. Obtained! So this is also super beautiful, much more subdued. It was a lot of knitting, but it's just almost tempting to make one in this one as well. So I'm sorry for the reflections with the plastic, but I think you can probably get the idea. And there's better pictures on our website. So this one is Garden at Dusk, and the first one, the one that I used is called Bright Flower Beds. This one's Bright Flower Beds. Oh, you have to feel it. It is the most coziest thing to wear around your neck. So guess what? I have a special little something for you guys. I have created an automatic discount on these Botanical Spectrum sets. If you get one this week, I think it's through Thursday. It's either through Thursday or Friday. It's going to automatically apply a discount. And I already forgot the discount. It's either 20 or 25%. I'm so sorry. I did this last week. You can't expect me to hold information in my brain. But anyway, it's just a secret. It's just if you're watching this video, you're going to know about it. And so it's for you guys. And because these are around $200, I know it's a big purchase all at once. But when you think about it, we spend $200 on yarn all the time. And if you could make something this gorgeous, why not? So I'm just giving you a little more incentive with a little discount. It would make a really beautiful baby blanket. Just like this, you know, lay it out on the ground, all this color. So delicious. Okay, next. What's next on my list? Oh, I want to show you what's behind me. So let me get out of the way. this stunning wall of lavender sheep. Let me Vanna White this. Oh, do you see it all? So up here is her Seaside yarn. Seaside is a blend made of silk, merino, and sea cell. So sea cell is actually made from seaweed. It's one of those natural viscose fibers like bamboo that you can turn into a fiber, and it's hypoallergenic and it's got high luster. It pairs really well with silk because of the sheen, and it's got beautiful, beautiful drape. And in fact, Jill just finished this Study in Pink. Did I get the name right? I did. I think it's Melanie Berg. I can't remember now. It's a really beautiful summer weight top. The lace repeats down on the bottom. And she did this in the Seaside, the Seaside fingering in grapefruit. That's right there. And then below Seaside is Seaside Lace. So this is a same fiber blend, but instead of the 480 yards that are in the fingering, you get 880 yards. And look at these new colors that she just sent. Cherry Bomb, hello hot pink, I love it. Peacock, Deep Sea, Berry Pie, and then Moss right here. Let me show you Moss really close up because it has got these beautiful green flecks. It's gorgeous. So absolutely stunning. And then of course we have Silky Blues, which debuted earlier this year, also in the full rainbow. Yarn Taster Silky Blues will be in your yarn tasting, so that's exciting. I just couldn't resist showing you because Ariana made this wall look so beautiful, and this color, it just draws the eye. It is so fun. Okay, that was all Lavender Sheep. So just as a reminder, Lavender Sheep is a consignment yarn. It's not eligible for any discounts, coupons, etc. So just one more thing I want to show you. We have some really fun new spring summer yarns. One day it will be spring and or summer. I swear. I mean, it's supposed to, right? And one of them is Barocco Gaia. And this is a really cool recycled yarn. They're just knocking it out of the park with these. And this is made of cotton and poly, but it's got this really great kind of tweedy look. I just brought over 3 colors, but it comes in a lot of colors. Excuse me. Look at this blue-green. It's like sea glass. Isn't it beautiful? So lots and lots of beautiful colors in Gaia. It is a DK weight, 5.5 stitches to the inch, like right, middle of the road DK weight. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I'm really excited about laying Amira Light because many of you were big fans of Barocco Summer Silk, and they got discontinued 2021, I think. And everybody was really sad. In fact, we knit up the Elemental Raglan in Summer Silk, and it was this fabulous sample for us. It sold so much of that yarn, and then of course that yarn got discontinued and everybody was sad, and we were sad. Amira Light feels just like Summer Silk, but it doesn't have any silk in it. It is just 100% organic cotton. And it also is like a light worsted or a DK, and it comes in these happy spring summer colors. It's got 100 and I think 55 yards. So it's very similar to Summer Silk in like weight, etc. But it just doesn't have any silk content. But because it's organic cotton, it has that same really soft feel. For those of you who remember Summer Silk and why you loved it so much, it feels just like that. Like just to the touch, you grab it and you're like, this is Summer Silk. So I grabbed this right up. I snatched this right up when my my rep first showed it to me, when Bev showed me. And there's like hot pink and navy and this gorgeous yellow and white, like crisp summer colors. So I think that's everything. I'm headed to the land of white sands for 5 days to see some friends. and it's long overdue. So I'm very excited to escape the cold wind here in the Pacific Northwest for the slightly warmer wind in New Mexico. But thank you so much for watching the video, even if it's on replay. Don't forget to check out your discount for the Botanical Spectrum sets from Wonderland Yarns, and maybe make yourself this gorgeous planet spiral bit of business here, because I am in love. I love it a lot. All right, everybody. See you later. Have a great week.